What's up, Instagram? There's sandwiches. I'd eat anything right now, honestly. We're in the airport, in LaGuardia Airport. I was here 2 hours ago, but I had flown in to New York, thinking I was going to be here for 2 months for work. And we got to our hotel, settled in, got everything unpacked, the drawers filled up, just everything. And then they called us and they're like, oh my goodness, filming is postponed this whole month. So now we're flying back home 2 hours later through the heat of coronavirus, guys. If you are at home in safety, I am not currently. I'm in probably the worst place to be to get coronavirus. Okay, you're stopping in front of people.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're good. She was just like, oh my goodness. So yeah, let's hope we don't get corona. We got the sanitizer, we got the sandy hands, we got... Mostly we don't want to give coronavirus to my grandparents. Also, who wants to be guested right now? I don't know why the Wi-Fi is good. That's not fun, I'm sorry. It's all good, you gotta keep a good attitude. It's like, what are you gonna do? You can't do much. You just hope. I'm not worried about it. I just feel bad for, first of all, my whole team, my castmates, the writers and directors of the show, everyone. I mean, it's like we've really worked hard on this show to get it done, and it's postponed again, so for a little bit, not too long. And for everyone else around the world, like everyone's affected by this. It's crazy.
Can I get a...
Oops. Grabbing a quick bite to eat. I haven't been able... Are you scared of corona? I'm not afraid.
One of the sandwiches?
Yeah, what looks good? Maybe just that... maybe like a...
You want what about the grilled chicken?
Something that's easy.
Herb mayo?
I'd see that, but that looks like big.
Okay.
What's
You're
the...
literally not going to eat till like 11 o'clock today.
I know. What's the bacon... Nah, we'll just do the chicken. Let's do the grilled chicken one. Or no, can I do the turkey Florentine? Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you guys. This is the heat of coronavirus right now, okay? This is what it looks like. Insecurity, it was so busy, but... I mean, there's like a couple people in the airport. Not too many, but... There's people, like more people than usual that should be around each other right now, so... It's crazy. You don't have corona. I do not have corona.
Okay, thank you.
CEO of Turkey. Let's get my G. What's up, David? Yeah, so anyways, I flew on a plane here today. Yeah, can I do...
Do you want a muffin or anything? I mean,
I am live, so just get stuff.
You're
Yeah,
going to
get
get
stuff.
starving.
Think
Well, I
about
don't know what you want.
anything. Blueberry. Get the blueberry muffin. That works. No, water. Okay? Does that work?
Yep.
All good? Ask me questions. You can ask me questions. Don't get corona, stay healthy. Oh, hey, I hope I'm the last person to get corona if I do get corona. I don't think I will, but you never know. Look at this. Literally in an airport right now in New York. And New York is like very fast with corona right now. Like it went from like 2 to like 207 people in a week. We just learned in France that all high schools and universities are closed. Oh my goodness. Dude, prayers everywhere, man. We're all affected by this. We're gonna get through it though. We're strong. We got it. We can all at least communicate through social media, right? Talk, hang out. If our classes get canceled, we have to do it in summer vacation. I'm sorry, that's not fun. Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I said, like I bought a hotel room tonight. I had it scheduled for the next 2 months. Bought a flight out here, and now I have to fly back. And like that, I like pretty much just flew here and did nothing, and then fly back for no reason. It's kind of crazy. I got the turkey Florentine, yes. DC is a whole mess. Stores are out too. I mean, I'm glad we're concerned about it. I think, you know, the U.S. has been really smart with our decisions, especially closing travel everywhere, every place. We all just need to like stay away from each other until this virus blows over. Bro, I could be walking next to someone with coronavirus right now. Not that that's like scary, but like, you know, we got the sanitizer. I ain't touching my face. Not doing none of that. Cleaning off my phone, but still, man, you never know. Someone could sneeze and it could just land on you and you're dead. It's over. No, I'll mess with you. Probably wouldn't die from it, but it's not the best thing to get. Bro, stop. Hey, I'm just giving legit examples right now. When you dyeing your hair back, I don't know when we finish filming, and filming just got postponed, you know, a month more. Like, I'm not coming back here for 3-4 weeks now, so I'm going home. So I'm gonna have to keep the blonde hair until we're finished filming. My mom just goes, oh no, she's going back. Yeah, I do online school though, so which is good because I don't have to change up any of my school plans because I'm already online. Yes, pray for all the countries. Yeah, dude, I feel so bad for China and Italy right now, especially, like, so tough. South Korea. All right, who wants to be guested? We should talk about, I want to see what you guys think about coronavirus. I don't want to dye it back though, because I'm going to dye it the wrong color. It's going to be, I think, should I just wear a beanie? Is that better? All right, let's guess someone. All right, we are guessing. I think that's how you say her name. Or no? Oh, she's connecting. Good.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, how are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Kanita.
Kanita. I honestly haven't heard that name before. That's so cool.
Yeah.
What do you think of the coronavirus thing?
I mean, I
I
might have it. I'm Asian, so like.
No, that is very false.
I'm joking.
Are your schools closed? Might close?
Yeah.
Dang, isn't that crazy? Like, the whole world's closing down for this whole thing.
Oh.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Texas. I can kind of hear the accent a little bit.
Oh my.
My dad's from Texas. I kind of grew up, like, right on the border of Texas, but that's cool. Where in Texas?
Like Mansfield, Arlington.
Arlington. Okay, I know where that is. A little bit. I have a lot of family in Dallas and Frisco, and I have some like other family in Austin. It's all around there. What? Yeah, I still have your charger. Well, let's see. So Texas. So you guys haven't closed schools yet. You're still going. You have school tomorrow?
No, I'm on spring break.
Oh, you're on spring break.
Yeah, we might
That's
close
even
next
worse,
week though.
Because are you going anywhere then?
No.
Staying home? No. Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I flew out to New York today, like 3 hours ago. Right, I was in the same place walking, and I was like sick. 2 months in New York, you know, not gonna fly. And then like, I got to my hotel, unpacked everything. They called me and they're like, filming is canceled for the month, so fly back home. So I pretty much flew for no reason today.
Wow,
twice.
that kind of sucks.
So if I get coronavirus, it was not like, it was because of this probably, but I don't think I will. I think we'll be good. Well, that's good. Well, stay safe. It was nice talking to you, and it was
Kanita.
Kanita, I was gonna say that. Cool. So it was nice talking to you, Kanita. Hope you have an awesome day. Stay safe, and enjoy spring break to the ability you can with coronavirus going on. All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
She was cool. Yeah, let's do it. You guys, check it. Oh my goodness, this is wild, guys. I was literally, that gate right here, see that gate right there? I think it was 54. I literally walked out of the gate 3 hours ago on a flight coming to New York. Now I'm already flying back. Speak Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Quesito. Hi, Giovanna. Hi, Giovanna. How are you? All right. Izzy says she lives in London. I think that's how you say her name. Or no? Oh, she's connecting. Good.
Oh my
Yo, how are
gosh.
you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
Kanita.
Kanita. I haven't heard. I honestly
Yeah.
haven't heard that name before. That's so cool.
Yeah.
What do you think of the coronavirus thing?
I mean, I
Are your
might
schools-
have it. I'm Asian, so like.
No, that is very false.
I'm joking.
Are your schools closed?
Might.
Might close?
Yeah.
Dang, isn't that crazy? Like the whole world's closing down for this whole thing.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
Texas.
Texas. I can kind of hear the accent a little bit.
Oh my.
My dad's from Texas. I kind of grew up like right on the border of Texas, but that's cool. Where in Texas?
Like Mansfield, Arlington.
Arlington. Okay, I know where that is. A little bit. I have a lot of family in Dallas and Frisco, and I have some like other family in Austin. It's all around there. What? Yeah, I still have your charger. Well, let's see. So Texas. So you guys haven't closed schools yet. You're still going. You have school tomorrow?
No, I'm on spring break.
Oh, you're on spring break.
Yeah, we might
That's
close
even
next
worse
week
though,
though.
because are you going anywhere then? Because or
No.
staying home? No, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, I flew out to New York today, like 3 hours ago. Right, I was in the same place walking, and I was like sick. 2 months in New York, you know, not gonna fly. And then like, I got to my hotel, unpacked everything. They called me and they're like, filming is canceled for the month, so fly back home. So I pretty much flew for no reason today.
Wow,
Twice.
that kind of sucks.
So if I get coronavirus, it was not like it was because of this probably, but I don't think I will. I think we'll be good. Well, that's good. Well,
Yeah.
stay safe. It was nice talking to you, and it was
Kanita.
Kanita. I was gonna say that. Cool. So it was nice talking to you, Kanita. Hope you have an awesome day. Stay safe, and enjoy spring break to the ability you can with coronavirus going on. All right. Bye.
Okay, bye.
She was cool. Yeah, let's do it. You guys, check it. Oh my goodness, this is wild, guys. I was literally that gate right here. See that gate right there? I think it was 54. I literally walked out of the gate 3 hours ago on a flight coming to New York. Now I'm already flying back. Speak Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Quesito. Hi, Giovanna. Hi, Giovanna. How are you? All right. Izzy says she lives in London. Oh, it's not connecting. She's not connecting. I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not connecting. I have to get someone else. Can you say hi, Jaylee? What's up? All right, my opinions on the virus, okay? First of all, I'm not smart enough to give opinions on the virus. That's the end of it. No. I think if we just, I think definitely staying away from like social interaction is really important. I think we should all stay home. And I think if we do that, I think we should definitely get through this. I think, in a decent amount of time if we're not traveling. My worry is for the people that are already affected. Like, I'm sad that, there's a possibility that other people could be infected, but for the families that already are affected in China, in, Italy and South Korea, and, other places, there's deaths happening here in the U.S. And I just I pray for those people. I really feel bad for them because, when someone dies, your life is affected. When someone, loses their job, their life is affected. So I guess that's just the sad part of it, Everyone's affected. Hey, my job's postponed for 2 months or a month, not 2 months, but that's already tough on me. I can't imagine, more than that. Yeah, I'm worried for the old people too. I'm worried for everyone. It sucks. Just how it goes. But there's a possibility, guys, that it could wipe out the flu. So if we stay away from each other for long enough and people aren't, communicating, then the flu could someone who has the flu could get over it, and that, all the people who have the flu, does that make sense? The flu could be eliminated, the flu strain could be eliminated from the, society and communities, and the flu would disappear after this. So that's kind of an optimistic view of this. Your school just got canceled. Yeah, schools are getting canceled everywhere. I'm sorry, guys. It's not fun. It messes with everyone's schedule, right? Your volleyball gym is canceled. Everything's canceled. Please guess me. I'm from the UK. All right, well. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh my god, I can't believe this is actually happening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
I'm called Sophie.
Sophie?
Sophie. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you said you're from the UK?
Yeah.
Where in the UK?
It's called Sheffield.
Sheffield?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How is it there right now? Are people? Is it scary, or what are your opinions?
It is kind of crazy, yeah. I think everyone's going mad.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think we need to, though. We don't want it to spread, right? We want to
Yeah.
keep it under wraps.
Yeah, well, we're still allowed to fly everywhere, but the schools are still
You
open and everything.
You don't want to
so.
fly. You don't want to fly, though.
Well, I'm supposed to be going to LA soon. So,
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, though.
Yeah, be careful for that. Because I flew to New York today and then I fly straight back. So, yeah, well and schools aren't closed there yet?
No.
No. Wow.
No, well, not where I am anyways. They're all still open.
Is there any cases in your area or no, coronavirus cases?
Yeah, so we've got I think we've got 2 in the hospital at the minute who have self-quarantined, so
Okay.
yeah.
Well, let's hope that stays at 2. We don't we want to I think it'll start to mellow down at some point, but I think it's I think it's going to peak sooner or later here. It's scary though, man. I mean, this is my first virus outbreak I've lived during, so it's crazy. Well, that's good. Do you guys have? Well, I don't know how schooling works there. Do you guys have spring breaks or anything like that?
So we have October breaks, December breaks, February breaks, March breaks, and August breaks.
So are those so? Are you guys? So usually you probably travel on those breaks, right?
Yeah.
But no one's probably traveling right now, are they?
No. No.
Yeah. What grade are you in?
We don't have grades. We have years.
Years?
So,
well, what year are you?
I'm in year 9.
Year 9. So I think that's freshman here. So that's what? You're 15, 14?
13. I'm turning 14 soon.
Whoa, that's young.
Yeah.
So you're turning 14 soon, though, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's cool. Well, and then, Sophie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so nice talking to you.
Thank
stay
you.
Safe. I hope this calms down around the world, but from now, stay safe. And it was awesome talking to you.
Thank you. You too.
All right, have
Bye.
a good one. Bye.
You too. Bye.
She was cute. Your school's closed for at least 3 weeks. Wow, 3 weeks. That's a long time. I think most schools are closed for 2 weeks until you know, and I think they'll close longer than that. Guys, you don't, dude, this could go crazy. This could stay mellow. Just want it to stay mellow, man. Just prayers, man. If you're affected by it, if your family's affected by it, and you're on this right now, I'm so sorry. Prayers your way. I think everyone is, like, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically, I think we're all affected by it at this point. The whole world is. Every country has a case. How many people are infected in the USA? I think there's like 216 in New York. I think across the US. I don't want to give you false numbers because, like, I don't know for sure. I know we just banned all travel incoming from Europe on Friday night at 12 p.m. That's when it'll go into play. I think that's smart. I just think we need to, like, just buckle down. Everyone needs to stay home, stay away from social gatherings. You know, I'm sad my show got canceled, but it's, you know, it's for the safety of people.
You're filming, not your show.
My filming, not my show. My show's not canceled. My show's not canceled. Let's get that straight, guys. The other two will never be canceled. No. But it's postponed for a month, so we'll start filming in a month here. But it is my job. It is my work. My mom and I sacrifice a lot to be in New York and be here and fly out. And, you know, I put emotional work and, you know, everything into my acting. I was working with my acting coach 2 hours ago and, you know, ready to go to set later tonight. And then no more. Your school isn't canceled. Oh, that's good. I feel like it's good. In a way, I feel like there's like 50-50. I feel like if the coronavirus is a problem at your school, it's probably not the best case. But if it isn't, I'd rather go to school and not have to, like, make up school later. Where can you watch the show? You can. It's kind of hard. You can watch it on iTunes, and the Central's app or website. And you can usually watch it on live TV when it airs, but it's not airing right now. First season aired last year. We're filming second season right now. But hopefully, you know, Hulu, maybe in the next year, something like that, on a streaming service. That'd be super fun. Mine's not canceled. I just have off tomorrow, so they can set up online stuff just in case. That's awesome. Yeah. My brother's school is setting up online right now, and I think they're going online next week, maybe. You're sick. Wow. That must, like, you probably don't have it by now if you've been sick for a week because you know, but that's kind of scary. You want to chat? You have a funny story? All right, let's do this. Yo,
Oh my God, this is crazy.
what is going on?
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Okay.
You just said school isn't canceled where you are, right?
No, it's not canceled yet.
But
They're talking about it, but
You're prepared to go online, right?
I don't know.
What? You don't? What did you say? You don't know?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You don't know. It's crazy though. You're from, I'm trying to think. This is bad. Did you get your hair lighter, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
A little bit. I like it.
We're twinning.
Yes, we are twinning. I don't know how do you feel about this? I haven't talked to you since I got this.
I think it looks good. Like, you can pull it off.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I
do you
could
think
not
of the-
grab
do you-
my whole hair.
What do you think of the coronavirus? Do you think it's like, are you
I'm-
freaked out, or
no.
you're like, nah, I'm gonna wait for it to blow over? Or what's
I'm so annoyed. Like, my basketball team for my school was actually going to state,
Mm-hmm.
and now they can't. Like, they can still, but, like, no one can come.
Yeah, you can't have fans. Yeah, they canceled.
That's-
only the teams can be there.
That's so annoying, Liz. Like, I
It's
wanted to
tough.
go.
And why now, like the start of 2020, which is like an amazing year already, you know, and like now this happened.
Right.
Like, crazy.
No, I went to the store today because my mom was, like, panicking.
Yeah.
And we went to go buy stuff, and literally the store we went to was out of, like, everything. Like, there was no
Deserted
cleaning
water,
supplies.
sanitizer.
Right.
Yeah,
Everyone was buying, like, 2 cases of water.
that's insane. Yeah. We like somehow had like pounds of sanitizer just in our basement and wipes. So
What?
like, it worked out. I don't know why. I think we just naturally like clean stuff, and I travel a lot too. So like, you know, I'm always like staying on it. But definitely was not expecting a coronavirus right now. I didn't think it was going to spread as far as it did from China, because I mean, I remember like the US was the first country to like block travel from like China, right? We like pretty much
Yeah.
quarantined China from the US.
Mhm.
And then but the problem is Europe and China, you know, they could still fly in between. So then that happened, and then Europe got it, and then it just started blowing up, and now it's just like everywhere. It's crazy.
But like, it's just like they waited too long, because like now it's in the US, so now it's just gonna keep spreading. Like,
Yeah, but the US didn't wait long. That's the crazy thing, is like we closed it off. But then
and
it got to Europe, and then Europe flew here. So that's what happened.
actually in Wisconsin, and there's like the Milwaukee Bucks, like the game that they were gonna play, like the people are actually in one of our hotels in Milwaukee, quarantined, and like I'm really nervous
In
because
Milwaukee?
they're
Where you're at,
here.
right?
Yeah.
And they're in a hotel room, like self-quarantined right now?
Yes. And then, but like when they leave, like it's gonna spread.
Well, I hope people are out of that hotel.
I don't know how that works.
I would not want to like find out someone was in self-quarantine. I might have to put up, this lady's talking. She has a New York accent. Yeah, it's kind of scary being here. Through security, you're like next to everyone, and you're like grabbing the trays with your hands, and like it's just like, who was here just now? Does this person have coronavirus? My Uber driver on the way here was coughing, and I was just like,
Getting nervous.
oh yeah. Not that like I'm nervous I'll get it, but like I don't want to like, you know, give it to my grandparents, or just like be known as like, or just have the coronavirus and have everyone like just not want to talk to you. Like,
That's so embarrassing. It's like, oh yeah,
I
the
feel bad
corona,
for
stay
Tom
away
Hanks,
from
though.
me. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
exactly.
about that.
That was crazy. Yeah, last night he tweeted, and he was just like, "Guys, I'm in Australia. I got the coronavirus," and I'm like, "Dang, man, that's crazy."
I don't know how old he is, but I hope he lives.
Yeah, I think I'll be healthy. I think he's probably got a team around him working on that. But he's in quarantine right now. It's crazy. And then the basketball player from the Utah Jazz too. Like he was like trolling people the day before, like, "Oh,
oh my God," he was like, "Oh, I don't feel sick, so let's just touch everything."
Yeah, and then he was touching his player stuff too, and then he got it, and then I think another Utah Jazz player has it now. It's crazy.
It's like, oh, thank you for that.
We need to keep this, like, I just feel like if people start bringing like coronavirus into politics, that's when like it messes everything up, because like we just need to be like united as like a world right now, and like just focus on just like, you know, preventing the spread of it. Because I think I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if we're all gonna end up getting it, and then like, you know, it will just all become immune to it, kind of like the flu, and it'll go around.
Yeah.
Kind of like the virus, because the flu is a coronavirus. It's just like
But,
a
like,
different type of virus.
What happens if we all get it? Like, are they just gonna like shut everything down? Like everyone can't leave?
No, I think once we all get it, like we'll all be immune to it. Does that make sense? So like even if like there's, you know, like 80% of the population has it, 20% doesn't, those 80% are like get over it in like 2 weeks and already be immune to it. So then those 80% can start working again and not worry about it at all. But the 20% will still worry about it until they get it, and then they'll get immune. Does that make sense? Because you'll just get immune to it. You won't be able to get it twice, because your body will understand it. But it's still, I don't even want to get it the first time. Like I'm not into that.
No.
Wait, so do you have spring break soon though?
No, I think I actually don't have spring break until like another 2 or 3 weeks.
So hopefully it's not like still it might be still going on. You might have to stay home.
I don't even have a computer at home. I don't know how that would work.
Are you, well, yeah, you're just watching a lot of Netflix right now then. Or no, because you're still going to school, you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're closing like most of the schools in Colorado right now. It's crazy. Washington closed all their schools, I think. It's wild. New York just closed all the Broadway plays. No Broadway plays are showing right now.
Oh, I saw that. That popped up on my phone.
Yeah, that happened like, I think like 2 or 3 hours ago that just was announced. And like Sabrina Carpenter just made her debut on like, you know, Broadway, and Jordan Fisherman too is on Dear Evan Hansen, and like they all have to like stop that. That's tough. And the show that I'm working on right now, we're literally prepared to, like, I'm supposed to go to set tonight and actually get my hair dyed silver for a different piece of an episode. It's disclosed information, but and like they're like, oh, you flew in, but now like everything's canceled, or not canceled, postponed, so now you gotta fly back. And I'm like, pretty much just like flew into New York for no reason.
Is everything like cheaper? Like
Oh yeah,
flying?
like hotel rates like went from like in New York it's usually like I think like $300 a night, 200, like 60 something like that, and now tonight it was like 130.
Jeez.
So that's a jump down. Yeah, I don't know how I didn't check the flights, but yeah, that was nice. It was expensive. Yeah. Guys, these are the key by the way. Sandy hands. We got the plug. We've had these for so long, and like now they're coming in handy. I bet those like the shows where it's like the apocalypse and they like prepare for the apocalypse.
Oh my god, I
I
love
bet those
those.
people are just like laughing at us now. They're like, yes, I got all the paper towels, all the water.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
like,
one of my buddies just commented. Yeah, I'm just blonde for the show for temporary. Trust me. I like it, but like, I'll rock with what I gotta rock with. But I like my brown hair because that's who I am. That's me.
yeah, I don't know. I still see you with brown hair.
Yeah. But we'll hope. What? Yeah, that's Walker Brothers. Ayasha, right? Did I say it right? Yes.
Mhm.
Got it. I was gonna say Ayasha, but I'm like, nope, Ayasha. Well, it was
Correct
awesome
yourself.
talking to you. Stay safe, and I hope those people in Milwaukee like get over it and it doesn't spread there. And I'll talk to you soon. Do you like my live? I'm gonna keep going live. Is that
Yeah,
good?
yeah, it's
Okay,
more fun.
good.
You haven't been live for a long time.
Yeah, I'll keep going live. I think I'm also gonna start doing like I don't know. I know IGTV isn't like a huge thing. I mean, it is like people are putting onto it, but I might put like more stuff on there, like longer form, like vlogs and stuff. Kind of like how I do
Mhm.
in this, where it's like behind the scenes and stuff, but just longer versions of that. So it's more of like who I am as a person and like my daily life. Do you
Those
guys
would be
like that?
fun. Yeah.
Good, awesome. Well, I'll talk to you soon, Ayasha. Have an awesome
All
one and
right.
stay safe. Okay.
You too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
She's awesome.
Bad for everybody playing sports.
I know. I feel bad for all the people playing sports. How long have I been live? I forgot when. I think I went live like
We're probably gonna get off this
20
You want
minutes
to put
ago.
that backpack?
Yeah. Guys, the plug, Sandy hands, okay? Sanitizer wipes. It don't get better than that.
Talk properly.
I said it don't, or it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Guys, I wish I could play guitar for you. I have my guitar right here, but unfortunately I am in the New York airport, and New York is spreading very fast. Another thing, guys, I'm also kind of becoming like a Jordan 1, like, shoe addict. Like, I'm way too psyched on those right now. I was planning to buy another pair of Jordan 1s like this week from Soul Stage, but I'm not gonna read that. That was quite interesting. You should add sanitizer wipes to your merch line. I feel like that's something David Dobrik would do. I feel like people would say that in his vlogs and he'd do it. If I was David Dobrik right now, I would, but unfortunately I'm not. All right, guys. Yes, I do. Are we boarding right now?
We quit.
Your hair is really nice, Case. Thanks. My roots are growing on. Do you guys see that? Like, see my roots? They're growing in. My hair's all fluffy. Been on a plane all day. 2 planes now. Do you do online school? Yes, I do. Do you know BTS? Yes, I love BTS. I love, like, my favorite K-pop artist is G-Dragon. Like, all the Korean, like, K-pop music I listen to is from G-Dragon. I don't pretty much listen to any other K-pop. I like the solo K-pop artists more. My two favorite songs is by him, Superstar, Cran, and Untitled 2014 are his 3 best songs. So you're better than David. Thank you. That is it. I appreciate that. How about we're just different? David's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. He's an incredible dude. Yeah, he's got some great vlogs. I love that man. I have like did I meet him? I did because Jason Nash and I met him, or Jason was at the Kids Choice Awards and like posted on his vlog like, oh, it's the kid from the other 2, and I was like, oh my goodness, like what? Like Jason Nash watches the other 2. So then I saw him at the Variety Young Power of Hollywood party, and you know, went up to him and was like, "Yo, Jason," like blah blah. Then we DM'd about being in one of the vlogs, and then I never was, but yeah, I know Jason, not David though. He's in your IG. You know, I did walk next to him at the Kids' Choice Awards, but I don't think I met him. He wasn't at the variety party.
You haven't hung out with him.
I haven't hung out with him, if that makes sense. Guess me, Case, you're taking forever to guess me. I think I have to get on the plane at 6, so I don't want to have to guess someone and like end it super fast. But if you guys come on the next live stream, I will be guessing more people. I will be singing more. I'm gonna be home for weeks now, 2 weeks hopefully, no less. I want to be back and get filming done. Oh my goodness, it's been taking so long. Really?
Yeah. You
Okay.
come over and bring your sandwich.
Yeah, I'm
and your
gonna
water.
I gotta eat my sandwich. All right, guys, I gotta eat my sandwich. We're in the New York airport. Hopefully, we do not get coronavirus. I'll keep you guys updated on that one for sure. No symptoms. I think we'll be totally fine. But it is scary. Everyone, stay safe. Praying for you if you're affected by it, and let's unite, stay together, prevent spreading this more. Especially for the people on spring break. I'm sad. I'm sorry about that. Especially for the people in sports too. We'll have all the stuff canceled. Everyone, I'm sorry. We're gonna get through this though. It's gonna blow over, and in a couple months we just gotta stay strong. Anyways, thanks for coming on this live stream and hearing my opinions of coronavirus. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, it's not connecting. She's not connecting. I'm sorry, Izzy. It's not connecting. I have to get someone else. Can you say hi, Jaylee? What's up? All right, my opinions on the virus, okay? First of all, I'm not smart enough to give opinions on the virus. That's the end of it. No. I think if we just, I think definitely staying away from like social interaction is really important. I think we should all stay home. And I think if we do that, I think we should definitely get through this. I think, you know, in a decent amount of time if we're not traveling. My worry is for the people that are already affected. Like, I'm sad that, you know, there's a possibility that other people could be infected, but for the families that already are affected in China, in, you know, Italy and South Korea, and, you know, other places, there's deaths happening here in the U.S. And I just, like, you know, I pray for those people. I really feel bad for them because, you know, when someone dies, your life is affected. When someone, you know, loses their job, their life is affected. So I guess that's just the sad part of it, you know? Everyone's affected. Hey, my job's postponed for 2 months, or a month, not 2 months, but that's already tough on me. I can imagine, you know, more than that. Yeah, I'm worried for the old people too. I'm worried for everyone. It sucks. Just how it goes. But there's a possibility, guys, that it could wipe out the flu. So if we stay away from each other for long enough and people aren't, you know, communicating, then the flu could, like, you know, someone who has the flu could get over it, and that, like, all the people who have the flu, like, does that make sense? Like, the flu could be eliminated, the flu strain could be eliminated from the, you know, society and communities, and the flu would disappear after this. So that's kind of an optimistic view of this. Your school just got canceled. Yeah, schools are getting canceled everywhere. I'm sorry, guys. It's not fun. It messes with everyone's schedule, right? Your volleyball gym is canceled. Everything's canceled. Please guess me. I'm from the UK. All right, well. Hi. How are you?
Oh my god, I can't believe this is actually happening.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Good. What's your name?
I'm called Sophie.
Sophie?
Sophie. Yeah.
That's awesome. And you said you're from the UK?
Yeah.
Where in the UK?
It's called Sheffield.
Sheffield?
Yeah.
That's awesome. How is it there right now? Are people, is it scary, or like, what are your opinions?
It is kind of crazy, yeah. Like, I think everyone's going a bit mad.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think we need to, though. We don't want it to spread, right? We want to keep it under wraps.
Yeah, well, we're still allowed to fly everywhere, but the schools are still open and everything.
You don't want to
so.
fly. You don't want to
No.
fly though.
Well, I'm supposed to be going to LA soon, so
Oh my goodness.
yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen though.
Yeah, be careful for that, because I
Yeah.
flew to New York today and then I fly straight back. So, yeah. Well, and schools aren't closed there yet.
No,
No.
no,
Wow. That's
no.
crazy.
Well, not where I am, anyways. They're all still
Yeah.
open.
Is there any cases like in your area or no, like coronavirus cases?
Yeah. So we've got I think we've got 2 in the hospital at the minute who have like self quarantined. So
Okay.
yeah,
Well, let's hope that stays at 2. We don't.
yeah,
We wanna. I think it'll like start to mellow down at some point, but I think it's gonna peak sooner or later here. It's scary
yeah,
though, man. I mean, this is my first virus outbreak I've lived during, so it's crazy. Well, that's good. Do you guys have? Well, you? I don't know how schooling works there. Do you guys have like spring breaks or anything like that?
So we have October breaks, December breaks, February breaks, March breaks, and August breaks.
So are
Yeah.
those like? So are you guys? So usually you probably travel on those breaks, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But no one's probably traveling right now, are they?
No, no.
Yeah. Yeah. What grade are you in?
We don't have grades. We have years.
Years? Well,
So
what year are you?
I'm in year 9.
You're 9, so I think that's freshman here. So that's like what, you're 15, 14?
13. I'm turning 14
13.
soon.
Whoa, that's
Yeah.
young. So
Yeah.
you're turning 14 soon though, right?
Yeah.
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 That's cool. Well, and then Sophie, right?
Yeah.
Yes. It was so
Yeah.
nice talking to you.
Thank
Stay
you.
safe. I hope
Thanks.
I hope this calms down around the world, but
Yeah.
for now, like, stay safe, don't get it, and it was awesome talking to you.
Thank you. You too.
All right, have a
Bye.
good one. Bye.
You too. Bye.
She was cute. Your school's closed for at least 3 weeks. Wow, 3 weeks. That's a long time. I think most schools are closed for like 2 weeks until, and I think they'll close longer than that. Guys, dude, this could go crazy. This could stay mellow. Just want it to stay mellow, man. Just prayers, man. If you're affected by it, if your family's affected by it, and you're on this right now, I'm so sorry. Prayers your way. I think everyone is, like, whether it's mentally, emotionally, or physically, I think we're all affected by it at this point. The whole world is. Every country has a case. How many people are infected in the USA? I think there's like 216 in New York. I think across the US. I don't want to give you false numbers because I don't know for sure. I know we just banned all travel incoming from Europe on Friday night at 12 p.m. That's when it'll go into play. I think that's smart. I just think we need to just buckle down. Everyone needs to stay home, stay away from social gatherings. I'm sad my show got canceled, but it's for the safety of people.
You're filming, not your show.
My filming, not my show. My show's not canceled. My show's not canceled. Let's get that straight, guys. The other two will never be canceled. No. But it's postponed for a month, so we'll start filming in a month here. But it is my job. It is my work. My mom and I sacrifice a lot to be in New York and be here and fly out. And I put emotional work and everything into my acting. I was working with my acting coach 2 hours ago, and ready to go to set later tonight. And then no more. Your school isn't canceled. Oh, that's good. I feel like it's good. In a way, I feel like there's like 50-50. I feel like if the coronavirus is a problem at your school, it's probably not the best case. But if it isn't, I'd rather go to school and not have to make up school later. Where can you watch the show? You can. It's kind of hard. You can watch it on iTunes, and Comedy Central's app or website. And you can usually watch it on live TV when it airs, but it's not airing right now. First season aired last year. We're filming second season right now. But hopefully, Hulu, maybe in the next year, something like that, on a streaming service. That'd be super fun. Mine's not canceled. I just have off tomorrow, so they can set up online stuff just in case. That's awesome. Yeah. My brother's school is setting up online right now, and I think they're going online next week, maybe. You're sick. Wow. That must like you probably don't have it by now if you've been sick for a week because but that's kind of scary. You want to chat? You have a funny story? All right, let's do this. Yo,
Oh my God, this is crazy.
what is going on?
Nothing much.
Nothing much.
Okay.
You just said school isn't canceled where you are, right?
No, it's not canceled yet.
But
They're talking about it, but
you're prepared to go online, right?
I don't know. I don't know.
What? You don't? What did you say? You don't know?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
You don't know. It's crazy though. You're from. I'm trying to think. This is bad. Did you get your hair lighter, by the way?
Yeah, I did.
A little bit. I like it.
We're twinning.
Yes, we are twinning. I don't know how do you feel about this? I haven't talked to you since I got this.
I think it looks good. Like, you can pull it off.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I
do you
could
think
not
of the-
grab
do you-
my whole hair.
What do you think of the coronavirus? Do you think it's like, are you
I'm-
freaked out, or you're like,
no.
nah, I'm gonna wait for it to blow over, or what's
I'm so annoyed. Like, my basketball team for my school was actually going to state,
Mhm.
and now they can't. Like, they can still, but like no one can come.
Yeah, you can't have fans. Yeah, they canceled. Like,
That's-
only the teams can be there.
That's so annoying. Cause like I
It's
wanted to
tough.
go.
And it's like, why now? Like the start of 2020, which is like an amazing year already, and like now this happened.
Right.
Like, crazy.
No, I went to the store today because my mom was like panicking.
Yeah.
And we went to go buy stuff, and literally the store we went to was out of like everything. Like there was no
Preserving
cleaning
water,
supplies.
sanitizer.
Right.
Yeah.
Everyone was buying like 2 cases of water.
That's insane. Yeah. We like somehow had like pounds of sanitizer just in our basement and wipes. So
What?
like, it worked out. I don't know why. I think we just naturally like clean stuff, and I travel a lot too. So like I'm always like staying on it, but definitely was not expecting a coronavirus right now. I didn't think it was gonna spread as far as it did from China, because I mean I remember like the U.S. was the first country to like block travel from like China, right? We like pretty much quarantined China from the U.S. And then, but the problem is Europe and China, they could still fly in between. So then that happened, and then Europe got it, and then it just started blowing up, and now it's just like everywhere. It's crazy.
But like it's just like they waited too long, because like now it's in the U.S., so now it's just gonna keep spreading. Like,
yeah, but the U.S. didn't wait long. That's the crazy thing, is like we closed it off, but then it got to Europe, and then Europe flew here. So that's what happened.
So I'm actually in Wisconsin, and there's like the Milwaukee Bucks, like the game that they were gonna play, like the people are actually in one of our hotels in Milwaukee, quarantined, and like I'm really nervous.
In Milwaukee?
They're here.
At, right?
Yeah.
And they're in a hotel room, like self-quarantined right now?
Yes, and then but like when they leave, like it's gonna spread.
Well, I hope people are out of that hotel.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I would not want to like find out someone was in self-quarantine. I might have to put up this lady's talking. She has a New York accent. Yeah, it's kind of scary being here. Through security, you're like next to everyone, and you're like grabbing the trays with your hands, and like it's just like, who was here just now? Does this person have coronavirus? My Uber driver on the way here was coughing, and I was just like,
Getting nervous.
oh yeah. Not that like I'm nervous I'll get it, but like I don't want to like give it to my grandparents, or just like be known as like, or just have the coronavirus and have everyone like just not want to talk to you for, like 2
That's
months
so
straight.
embarrassing. It's like, oh yeah,
I
the
feel bad
corona,
for
stay
Tom
away
Hanks,
from
though.
me. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I heard
exactly.
about that.
That was crazy. Yeah, last night he tweeted, and he was just like, guys, I'm in Australia, I got the coronavirus, and I'm like, dang man, that's crazy.
I don't know how old he is, but I hope he lives.
Yeah, I think I'll be healthy. I think he's probably got a team around him working on that, but he's in quarantine right now. Crazy. And then the basketball player from the Utah Jazz too, like he was like trolling people the day before, like, oh
my God, he was like, oh, I don't feel sick, so let's just touch everything.
Yeah, and then he was touching his players' stuff too, and then he got it, and then I think another Utah Jazz player has it now. It's crazy.
It's like, oh, thank you for that.
We need to keep this, like, I just feel like if people start bringing like coronavirus into politics, that's when like it messes everything up. Because like we just need to be like united as like a world right now and like just focus on just like, you know, preventing the spread of it. Because I think I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if we're all gonna end up getting it and then like, you know, it will just all become immune to it, kind of like the flu, and it'll go around every year, kind of like the virus. Because the flu is a coronavirus. It's just like
But
a
like,
different type of coronavirus.
what happens if we all get it? Like, are they just gonna like shut everything down? Like everyone can't leave?
No, I think once we all get it, like we'll all be immune to it. Does that make sense? So like
Yeah.
even if like there's, you know, like 80% of the population has it, 20% doesn't. Those 80% are like get over it in like 2 weeks and already be immune to it. So then those 80% can start working again and not worry about it at all. But the 20% will still worry about it until they get it, and then they'll get immune. Does that make sense? Because you'll just get immune to it. You won't be able to get it twice because your body will understand it. But it's still, I don't even want to get it the first time. Like I'm not into that.
No.
Wait, so do you have spring break soon though?
No, I think I actually don't have spring break until like another 2 or 3 weeks.
So hopefully it's not like still it might be still going on. You might have to stay home.
I don't even have a computer at home. I don't know how that would work.
Are you, well, yeah, you're just watching a lot of Netflix right now then. Or no, because you're still going to school, you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're closing like most of the schools in Colorado right now. It's crazy. Washington closed all their schools, I think. It's wild. New York just closed all the Broadway plays. No Broadway plays are showing right now.
Oh, I saw that. That popped up on my phone.
Yeah, that happened like, I think like 2 or 3 hours ago that just was announced. And like Sabrina Carpenter just made her debut on like, you know, Broadway, and Jordan Fisherman too is on Dear Evan Hansen, and like they all have to like stop that. That's tough. And the show that I'm working on right now, we're literally prepared to. Like, I'm supposed to go to set tonight and actually get my hair dyed silver for a different piece of an episode. It's disclosed information, but and like they're like, oh, you flew in, but now like everything's canceled or not canceled, postponed. So now you got to fly back, and I'm like, pretty much just like flew into New York for no reason.
Is everything like cheaper? Like flying?
Oh yeah, like hotel rates like went from like in New York it's usually like I think like $300 a night, 200, you know, like 60, something like that, and now tonight it was like 130.
Jeez.
So that's a jump down. Yeah, I don't know how, I didn't check the flights, but yeah, that was nice. It was expensive. Yeah. Guys, these are the key, by the way. Sandy hands. Woo. We got the plug. We've had these for so long, and like now they're coming in handy. I bet those, you know, like the shows where it's like the apocalypse and they like prepare for the apocalypse.
Oh my God, I love
bet
those
people are just like laughing at us now. They're like, yes, I got all the paper towels, all the water.
Right, exactly.
Yeah,
but like
one of my buddies just commented. Grayson, yeah, I'm just blonde for the show for temporary. Trust me, I like it, but like, you know, I'll rock with what I gotta rock with. But I like my brown hair because that's who I am. That's me.
Yeah, I don't know. I still see you with brown hair.
Yeah, but you know, well, what? Yeah, it's Walker Brothers. Ayasha, right? Did I say it right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say Ayasha, but I'm like, nope, Ayasha. Well,
Correct
it was
yourself.
awesome talking to you. Stay safe, and I hope those people in Milwaukee like get over it and it doesn't spread there. And I'll talk to you soon. Do you like my live? I'm gonna keep going live. Is that
yeah.
good?
Yeah, it's more fun.
Good.
You haven't been live for a long time.
Yeah, I'll keep going live. I think I'm also gonna start doing like, I don't know. I know IGTV isn't like a huge thing. I mean, it is. Like people are putting a lot to it, but I might put like more stuff on there, like longer form, like vlogs and stuff. Kind of like how I do in this, where it's like behind the scenes and stuff, but just longer versions of that. So it's more of like who I am as a person and like my daily life.
Those would be fun. Yeah.
Good. Awesome. Well, I'll talk to you soon, Ayasha. Have an awesome one and stay safe, okay?
You too.
All right, bye.
Bye.
She's awesome. I know, I feel bad for all the people playing sports. How long have I been live? I forgot when. I think I went live like 20 minutes ago. Yeah. Guys, the plug, Sandy hands, okay? Sanitizer wipes. It don't get better than that. I said it don't, or it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Guys, I wish I could play guitar for you. I have my guitar right here, but unfortunately I am in the New York airport, and New York is spreading very fast. Another thing, guys, I'm also kind of becoming like a Jordan 1, like, shoe addict. Like, I'm way too psyched on those right now. I was planning to buy another pair of Jordan 1s like this week from Soul Stage, but I'm not gonna read that comment. That was quite interesting. You should add sanitizer wipes to your merch line. You know, I feel like that's something David Dobrik would do. I feel like people would say that in his vlogs and he'd do it. If I was David Dobrik right now, I would, but unfortunately I'm not. All right, guys. Yes, I do. Are we boarding right now?
We quit.
Your hair is really nice, Case. Thanks. My roots are growing on. Do you guys see that? Like, see my roots? They're growing in. My hair's all fluffy. Been on a plane all day. 2 planes now. Do you do online school? Yes, I do. Do you know BTS? Yes, I love BTS. I love, like, my favorite K-pop artist is G-Dragon. Like, all the Korean, like, K-pop music I listen to is from G-Dragon. I don't pretty much listen to any other K-pop. I like the solo K-pop artists more. My two favorite songs is by him, Superstar, Crayon, and Untitled 2014. Are his 3 best songs. So you're better than David. Thank you. That is it. I appreciate that. How about we're just different? David's doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. He's an incredible dude. Yeah, he's got some great vlogs. I love that man. I have like did I meet him? I did because Jason Nash and I met him, or Jason was at the Kids' Choice Awards and like posted on his vlog like, oh, it's the kid from the other 2, and I was like, oh my goodness, like what? Like Jason Nash watches the other 2. So then I saw him at the Variety Young Power of Hollywood party, and went up to him and was like, yo, Jason, like blah blah. Then we DM'd about being in one of the vlogs, and then I never was, but yeah, I know Jason, not David though. He's in your IG. You know, I did walk next to him at the Kids' Choice Awards, but I don't think I met him. He wasn't at the variety party.
You haven't hung out with him.
I haven't hung out with him, if that makes sense. Guess me, Case, you're taking forever to guess me. I think I have to get on the plane at 6, so I don't want to have to guess someone and like end it super fast. But if you guys come on the next live stream, I will be guessing more people. I will be singing more. I'm going to be home for a couple weeks now, 2 weeks hopefully, no less. I want to be back and get filming done. Oh my goodness, it's been taking so long. Really?
Yeah. You
Okay.
come over and bring your sandwich.
Yeah, I'm going to say. I got to eat my sandwich. All right, guys, I got to eat my sandwich. We're in the New York airport. Hopefully we do not get coronavirus. I'll keep you guys updated on that one for sure. No symptoms. I think we'll be totally fine. But it is scary. Everyone stay safe. Praying for you if you're affected by it, and let's unite, stay together, prevent spreading this more, especially for the people on spring break. I'm sad, I'm sorry about that, especially for the people in sports too. We'll have all the stuff canceled. Everyone, I'm sorry. We're gonna get through this though. It's gonna blow over in a couple months. We just gotta stay strong. Anyways, thanks for coming on this live stream and hearing my opinions of coronavirus. I'll see you guys soon.